A reconciliation finally took place between Hee-ju and Grand Prince Yen after Grand Prince Yen successfully proved that, in his own way, he was capable of protecting them. As the moment grew more emotional, Hee-ju revealed even deeper truths, sincerely confessing her feelings to Grand Prince Yen while also uncovering the real reason behind the sacrifice she had made solely to protect him. However, the shadows threatening Grand Prince Yen's safety continued to loom ever since the first royal decree was issued, officially naming him as the next king. The declaration only made the enemy side grow increasingly uneasy and restless. Adding to the emotional depth of the story was the shocking revelation that Queen Dowager Rang had quietly sacrificed the feelings she once harbored for Grand Prince Yen in order to obey her father's wishes and marry the king. The revelation only made Queen Dowager Rang's tragic life even more heartbreaking, as it highlighted her lingering regret over why Yen chose only now to seek the throne. Just as Grand Prince Yen prepares himself to reject the second decree, even if only as a mere formality, the moment instead becomes the perfect opportunity for his enemies to make their move before he can truly accept it, revealing that they have already planned something to trap him. A massive explosion suddenly erupts inside the council hall, triggering a devastating fire that appears to have been deliberately orchestrated, much like the tragic incident that once befell the former king. Amid the chaos and fear, Yejong suspects that Grand Prince Yen is still trapped inside the council hall. Hee-ju's fears become reality ever since that first decree is issued. Overcome with panic and unable to think of her own safety, Hee-ju rushes into the burning building for the sole purpose of saving Grand Prince Yen. Her anxious voice echoes through the flames as she desperately calls out, "Your Highness," only to find Grand Prince Yen lying unconscious while the fire rages around him. At the same time, questions begin to arise regarding the true cause of the fire at the council hall. How could a measly royal guard possibly blow up the entire council hall on his own? Leaving us wondering if the royal guard is nothing more than a pawn in a much larger conspiracy. As we already know, outside of Queen Dowager Rang's control, her father would be planning something to stop Grand Prince Yen from ascending the throne. On top of that, Jung-woo's suspicious late-night visit further fuels the conspiracy theories, raising suspicions that he may also have been involved in the fire at the council hall, especially since he coincidentally asked to meet Grand Prince Yen at the council hall that very day. Fortunately, Grand Prince Yen is rescued from the flames and receives intensive treatment, despite the rumors spreading outside the palace that he has already died. Jung-woo's one-sided love for Hee-ju turns his heart cold and drives him deeper into betrayal, leading him to do everything in his power to prevent Grand Prince Yen from taking the throne. By taking advantage of Queen Dowager Rang's weakness, he attempts to throw the palace into chaos. Believing that Grand Prince Yen remains unconscious, Jung-woo voices his opinion and suggests that Queen Dowager Rang should step forward to take control. As we know, Queen Dowager Rang previously began to show a softer side after Grand Prince Yen assured her that he would not make her pay for her past sins. Signs of her change of heart were seen when she tried to contact Grand Prince Yen, as if sensing that something terrible was about to happen to him. This leaves us wondering whether Queen Dowager Rang may eventually turn against both her father and Jung-woo in the future. On top of that, she plans to bring along the girl she has been hiding into the palace, making us curious about what exactly she is planning. Could that person possibly be Ariam? However, fate still seems to favor Grand Prince Yen, who eventually regains consciousness, naturally leaving us curious about how Lord Inpyeong and Jung-woo will react once they learn the truth. Upon waking, Grand Prince Yen also learns about the rumors of his death that have spread beyond the palace walls. The moment Hee-ju hears that Grand Prince Yen has awakened, she immediately rushes to see him. Instead, Grand Prince Yen appears before her first and pulls her into his embrace, his deep gaze reflecting an overwhelming sense of longing. Elsewhere, during a warm and intimate moment together, Hee-ju raises a meaningful question about how much Grand Prince Yen truly trusts Jung-woo. At the same time, she cannot hide her doubts and concerns over whether there is any place left that is truly safe for Grand Prince Yen. On the other hand, Grand Prince Yen's return pushes Jung-woo to set a new plan into motion, as he begins trying to tie up some loose ends, leaving us curious about what kind of scheme he is secretly preparing, and whether in the end he will go even further with his betrayal of Grand Prince Yen.